boy.
Is ready?
Yeah.
Episode motherfucking 10, man.
Gee.
Oh God, this is episode 10 of the Lavish World Podcast. As you can see, Shawnee Sean's not here today. He had to work, you know what I'm saying? But your boy holding it down, you know what I'm saying? We'll see my nigga next week. But today, we got special guests in the building. We got Lavish World member Imari in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Going on, y'all.
Special guest, my brother, Zell Koozi. Let's come it on, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Mamas.
Yes,
I was going to say fuck this shit, but I'm good.
Thanks, man.
We live.
Yo, bubbles. My nigga Zell, man. How my nigga been, man?
I've been good, you know, just been dancing, dance boogie, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it,
Mamas, I'm going to make sure you in the mic.
But yeah, that's all.
On mamas.
Get to the bag,
How the dance been coming?
It's been good, I've been teaching classes, setting up some stuff for the future, trying to take it overseas, Get the overseas.
That's your plan for the next coming, like, that's that's ultimately what you want to do with this shit? Is
I mean, that's my plan for the next upcoming, months. Like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
You know what I mean? Honestly, but, yeah.
You taking it one step at a time.
Yeah, but it's like one step at a time, but, it's like, yeah. It's already in the works, It's just,
Right.
you gotta
Domino
wait,
effect.
It's winter's coming,
Like winter, man?
Winter's coming, so you gotta chill,
Right.
You
gotta slow down a little bit, holidays and stuff.
Oh, mamas.
Like February come around, then you bust out the moves. Like,
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Winter coming, you gotta chill.
You gotta get on your sandy.
It's a reason. It's a reason bears hibernate.
That's the
You feel
name
me?
of this episode.
It's a reason bears hibernate. It's a reason.
Oh, mama. So what's up with you, Imari? How you been?
Been good, brother. Just working. That's really about it. Working, staying out the way. Just, networking, trying to bring some shit to life.
No, mama.
That's about it, man.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Staying down. Staying down for the come up, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real. So how y'all feel about the the dance scene and what's going on? I really wanted to, since we have an official, we all come from the dancing scene. You know what I'm saying? Originally, me and Imari, if y'all don't know, me and him been dancing together since middle school. You feel me?
Man, long time.
How y'all feel about the dance scene now, though? I feel like turfing is almost back. You know what I mean? I've been seeing, little splurts of, I'm talking about real original turfing. Not that
I've been seeing it.
I've been seeing fuck with it is coming back. What you think?
I mean, I'm gonna say this is the one thing I can say. Okay. I can't say if turfing coming back or not. I'm gonna just say dancing is taken more seriously as a profession because it's more of a bag. I be seeing people getting a bag, and it only have to be and it's if you a nigga like me, getting the underbag is the best bag. It don't have to be a flex bag. It could be a little small little boop. Wow, y'all don't even know I got that. But I got that. You feel me? And I've been seeing people get that though. You feel me? I've been seeing people get that though, a quick little
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's it's solid.
So far, since you, because I know you done a lot, bro. This nigga done been in Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? This nigga done the most, bro. What's the biggest bag you done touched so far from this dance shit? I don't want to be in your pockets and you too much, but let these people know, because sometimes there's a misconception on half of these people think we buku rich, and then half of these people broke ass niggas. You know what I mean?
No.
Dancing on Bart and shit.
Honestly, it's just I'm gonna say this: that dancing on bar shit, you'll be a fucking fool.
If you was to dance on bar, for one day, you would quit your job.
I'm gonna say this. And it's like this. I understand from other people's point of views about the dancing on bar shit. It's I look at it like that now. But it's when I was first doing that shit, don't be no fucking fool and think I was out there doing that shit for $40.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just saying it was a point
that, but I get
when
you.
When I first started doing it, and it was almost crazy. It was to a point to where it was I thought I was forever unlimited, had money. I'm talking about this was before it was even crazy, before people even knew we was on there. I'm talking about so when I was doing it, let's just say I'm talking about when I was consistently doing it. It'll be like me and Frenchie. We'll go out there. But this is before people was even, free Frenchie for sure. But this is before people was even doing it in the morning. Like, you'll see dancers in the morning. It's like, we'll do it at night. Because we was kind of scared to do it. This when the police was tripping and all that type of shit. But it's like, I'll be out there for 2-3 hours with this nigga, me and him. $400, both of us like this.
Chee.
You telling me I'm making $200 an hour? Y'all want to laugh at me? Go ahead.
Nah,
like, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
For sure.
Go the fuck ahead. I can
lay a laugh all you want
about what
for
you
sure.
talking about.
For sure. Niggas was touching
you
nip
feel
though.
me? So fast. You going to work while I'm making this chicken too. Like, you laughing at me, but nigga, this box says different.
Facts,
you finna go. It's
straight
like,
up.
I go get a job right now. You know how long it's gonna take out? I can work $20 an hour. You know how long it's gonna make $200?
Too damn long.
Exactly.
I'm
making that on bar, and I'm doing something I like to do.
Right.
And you're healthy.
Yeah, and I'm stopping whenever I want to. I'm stopping whenever I want to.
Right.
Smoking.
Right. Yeah.
Doing doing
Catting
whatever
off,
you
all
want.
this type of shit. Now it did get to a point to where it got like too fucking much.
Wait, let's talk about this shit. Why did
I want to
Bart
hear
dance
that
too much? Because at one point in time, right, it was just all the clean niggas and all the swaggy niggas and all the you start seeing bum niggas.
Shit.
Where'd that come from? Like,
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Like I told you. Niggas wouldn't have been doing it if it wasn't no money on that motherfucker. Like, niggas want to laugh and giggle about this shit. Like, that's what I said. Like, I seen the Twitter shit and all that shit. That shit never fazed me.
Nah,
Cause
I see why.
You see the Twitter jokes?
Yeah, all that shit. That shit always used to laugh. I used to laugh, but not even like in embarrassment. Like,
right.
Haha,
Jokes on you.
Right. Okay.
Like,
Facts.
it's like this. Like, no cap. It was like, it's even like this. This is the thing about it. I used to, like, it'd be times where I was single in certain years. Like, I used to be out there on Valentine's Day.
Facts.
Niggas used to try to flex on me with they bitch on Bart. Like, throw 100 on there. Like try to look me in my eyes. Like, yeah. Like, I got chicken. Like, yep, you do, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yep, nigga, you do got money. Respectable, brother. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yep. You better than me.
Those shoes.
Yeah, you better than me, nigga. Yep. Next.
Oh, Marvelous,
It's
brother.
another foolish nigga doing this.
See, and that's why I wish Shawnee was here, right? Cause he laugh at us for this shit, right?
Yeah.
But he respect it, but he laugh on some joking shit.
Yeah, of course.
But you know, like, I be trying to tell this nigga like, Shawnee, bro, if you was like official dancer, like, you know Shawnee secretly a dancer.
Yeah.
If he was a turfer, he would have been out there on part 2, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, straight up.
Facts.
Shit, if I was still dancing around that time, I would have been on that motherfucker
Facts.
too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100.
Bro,
I seen
It
niggas
got
touching
to a
nip.
point, I got so cocky. I told my mom, I said, I make more money than you. Like, for real. And I said that shit with so much confidence, though. Like no bullshit.
all genuine facts, bro.
But it was like-
I believe it.
That shit, like, the reason why I don't see it, it was because it's like, the shit was so fast.
Right.
And all of us was so young.
Right.
None of us, we took that shit for granted.
Facts.
Right.
If one of us would have saved it, y'all would have been like, these niggas is millionaires. Like, for real, though.
Yeah,
One
I'm
of
talking
us
about
even
from the
thought and
jump.
said, hey, open a bank account.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Or it's like, I'm going to save half of this shit
Yeah,
every time.
yeah,
Right, at
You would have
least.
seen that nigga, like, if he came out of nowhere, you would have been like, what the fuck you been doing? He would be like, I say that street show nip for 4 years. You'd be like, goddamn, how much money you made? You'd be like, $500,000 or something. You'd have lost your mind type numbers.
Right,
Because
for
it was, I'm
sure.
telling
I
you,
believe it.
it slowed down once everybody got on there. Once everybody
Right.
started getting irritated
Once
with
it
it,
became too many
yeah.
niggas.
Then it was like, yeah, the money was slow, but I still was making like a good $200 a day. Which is
Right,
like,
smooth.
that's cool.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's what people go to work for. And it's like, I'd rather go dance for myself.
Go to work
than
for 10 hours
than
for
go
200.
No,
moving
facts,
boxes
bro.
at FedEx
And I'm gonna keep
or
it
be at
I was on
Walgreens.
Instagram yesterday. There's some niggas out here still on that bar.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh,
Get
shit.
that money. Don't.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
If you
it.
get
Yeah,
a certain,
respect,
if you're not out there for you, if you're not out there wasting your time,
Right.
then go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm never
I'm
gonna
just
hate
not
on
doing
the
it.
nigga. I'm never gonna hate on a nigga making money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
Just
right.
because I'm in a better position now to where I don't gotta do it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
down talk that nigga like or look at him funny like
You
you still
can't.
doing that, bro? Like, nah,
Yeah.
nigga, get your fucking neck.
Yeah,
nigga.
straight
if that
up.
shit work for you, get your money. I can't say shit, bro. This
Yeah,
is,
facts.
You feel me?
No,
Like,
facts. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I will get at you if you out there wasting your time.
All right, no, you know what? This is
Facts.
something I wanted to ask you because I ain't never even we ain't never talked about this.
Yeah.
In them times when we was Bart dancing, right? Dancing on Bart. How was the reception from people that you graduated from high school with? This is what you doing with your
That's a
life.
good question.
No lie, that's what it hit me like. We're like,
Why?
sometimes, it's like sometimes like, damn, they probably
Well,
think.
like,
no,
you-
it's like
you be
not
on
even
Bart,
with
right? We
myself.
start a show.
It's
You
like
see that
yeah,
person,
yeah,
you
you see
know.
that person. It's like
Or
it's
that
not
girl
even
you used
like
to have a crush on.
it's not even like fuck. They looking at me different. It's like simple fact that it's just like they probably think I'm some bum ass niggas. But it's like I know I'm not. Like nigga, I was just in the commercial last week and all this type of shit. Like I know I'm not no bum ass nigga.
Right.
But this shit do look a little bummy. Like you feel me?
I got
I
my dance shoes and sweats on.
I never really looked bummy out there. Like you feel me? I dress nice like I would anytime I went outside.
Right. There's some
Like,
days
you
when
feel
we
me?
slipping.
Yeah, some days, but it's like niggas, girls go outside be slipping.
Yeah, facts.
All the time.
Don't wear makeup and all that type of shit.
No,
So
that's
yeah, I was out there sometimes. I put some sweats on because I didn't give a fuck that day.
Oh,
You feel me?
yeah,
But I'm
lying,
just telling
bro.
you,
Yeah,
like
You-
I wasn't out there just crumbing it. Like
All right, you ever had somebody from your school, like, or somebody you used to know, like in the past, that was like, that hit you, was like, you good? Like, you alright, bro? I see you on bar. Like, I got some lip for you. Good. I got a job.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody had ever hit
That's
me on no
crazy.
shit like that. But niggas had tried to throw that job shit out there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You know that
crazy.
like,
Yeah, hey, Zell, bro, you know my job hired.
yeah, like that
nigga,
type
I
of
don't
shit.
need your hiring.
Yeah, like no, bro.
Fuck that application.
I make more than you.
No, I, you know what? That is offensive, bro. When somebody try to offer
It
you a
is.
job and you ain't asked.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like what
I
you
agree.
saying, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah, it is.
yeah. Unless it's like your job plugging, like, bruh,
Yeah.
I got my job, bro. They dropping 35 and this and that.
Yeah,
And it's like, okay, you put it to go. You
Right.
ain't telling nigga like, bruh.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
job
Don't try
hire.
to get me
Yeah.
high that Jamba Juice with you. I'm not doing it, bro. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? No, nigga. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're like, I miss them times, bro. Like, it may have looked like to the world we struggling and we dancing on Bart, but in actuality, there was some of the best times of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never get those years
That's
back.
what's up.
Like, like he said, bro, we didn't even know what we had. We took advantage of that shit. We didn't even, you feel me? If I even thought to save 15% of that money,
Niggas would have had some nip put away
Bro,
for sure.
what?
Bro, good amount.
For
like,
sure.
that's the thing
I
about it,
believe
where it's
it.
like,
I
when you
believe
look
it,
back
bro.
at it, because it's like, that's why I say that's the thing you can laugh about. Like, that's what people can laugh about.
Right.
At us about. Like, we was doing that, and it ain't nothing to show for it. But it's like, we do got shit to show for it, because it's like, that made Bay culture.
The memory, yeah, right.
What's the disrespect on dancers? Why is there like a lower tier, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna rappers. I respect them niggas. They got a chain. They're gonna DJ. I respect that nigga. You behind the keyboard. The dancers. You niggas cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why is that attitude treated towards us?
I don't even know, because it's like, that shit 50-50 sometimes though too. I feel like it go off of like who you is as a dancer too. Like, you know, but it also go like that too, because it's like niggas would give more respect to the rapper than the dancer.
Yeah, and then they also put more stats out there for the rappers than the dancers. So a nigga don't really know what a dancer is getting for a check. You know what I'm saying? He could be making a real bag off what he doing, but they don't know that. They just assume because he's dancing or he's in the background that it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Or they not in the spotlight that it's not worth it. You feel me? And that's not what it is at all.
I'm just like, growing up, like, the one term I done always heard that I knew for sure was negative. It's dancing ass nigga. For
real.
When I heard that
Hey,
shit,
bro.
these dancing ass
Bro,
niggas.
what's
Bro,
girl
I
that's
used to get
fucking
that
with,
for sure.
Offset.
Oh, girl, that's fucking Offset.
Let me look at this shit real quick. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm about
It's
to pull
it's
this
a
shit
girl.
up.
She famous?
Lightweight. He was going back and forth with her. I'm gonna pull it up.
She like a talker or she a rapper? She a
I don't know. You know, there'd be hella these
Yeah, I know,
ass
yeah.
bitches now. I'm sorry, but you know, I didn't mean to say that.
good?
Hey,
You
yeah,
know,
right.
it's like,
That's what this
they
is
be
about.
popping up every time. Like,
For sure.
But she was trying to lamb dancing or something.
no, she just hit him with it. She was like, that was her lamb, like, at the end of her tweet. Like,
like
she hit him with, like, breakdancing ass nigga.
Oh,
like, she hit him with that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like,
why is
that bad?
Yeah, like, why you gotta hit him with
answer.
that? Like, damn.
I
Like,
don't
nigga,
know, bro.
like, she hit him with
See,
the
on
cold, too.
one end, I see motherfuckers, the same motherfuckers, right, who be like, dancing ass nigga, is the same nigga that would scream if they see Michael Jackson dance in front of their ass.
Straight up.
You feel me? Like,
Straight up.
what the fuck?
Or even if you dance in front of him in person, nigga, man, fuck Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you, you know what I'm saying?
I just think it's these mentalities that we grow up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, like, I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I just know it's like, it's just passed down negativity of if you doing anything positive, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga could roast you for that possibly.
I'm
like that you can get roasted for positive.
I'm gonna say this, and y'all can.
It's
I'm gonna say
crazy.
this, and this could be a poll around the world.
All right, let's ask. Let me
Yeah,
hear it.
let's see it.
Every bitch like dancing as long as it's delivered correctly.
Okay.
Tell you that.
I'm gonna say that.
And they ain't gonna never be like this dancing ass shit. Like, they ain't gonna never say that. If a nigga come, like, depending on the girl, but every girl got an approach.
Right.
If it's like, I don't give a fuck, she can be a hood ass bitch. You do it the right way, it's gonna be a right way. She can be like, okay.
You fucking with it.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
You
They gonna
fucking
never
with
be
it.
like, are you moving your body? Fuck dancing. It's never like,
Nah.
I
that's
don't
true.
like dancing like that. You know what I mean? That's what
I
I'm saying.
always
So
get
it's like,
positive
at the end of the
response.
day,
That's
you
true,
know?
but I mean, like this, like I said, a girl respect dancing, but would you say girls find it harder to take like respect dancing as your career? Like they can respect that you dance as a hobby, but if you tell them like, yeah, I dance full time, like,
I'm gonna
what's
say
the
this.
dynamic on
I
that?
ain't never had no problem myself with no female saying when I told her about dance.
Okay.
Cause it's like at the end of the day, it's like nigga, I can always. I'm gonna say this. I always had. You know, I had
Variety.
backing. No, it's like I had backing. Like, he said variety. But I'm gonna say dancing for sure gives you variety.
Yeah,
like,
For
you feel me?
sure, for sure.
It puts you out there more than the
You said
average
you had
person.
support.
But I'm saying it's like I showed I wasn't just like I'm out here dancing on the street like I'm just
Right.
some nigga in my room. Like, you know, it's
Yeah,
like nah, I'm nigga
that
out here
way.
making moves. Like, you feel me?
Right,
You
right,
don't
right.
Damn, now I feel sorry for all the niggas in their room. That's like wanting to do something.
No, you gotta practice, but it's like by that time you still like why are you practicing something? You can't just rely on that. It's like let's just say I want to be a mechanic. I can't just stop dancing. It's like dancing getting my money.
Right.
Can't just you
True,
know.
true.
So it's like
Why you
keep
stop
practicing?
I didn't see it like making it a career wasn't it for me. Dancing was a pure like love, pure like passion for it. So like making money with it it didn't excite me.
Right.
And then I got into cars. Cars really took over my life, to be honest. Niggas started doing that, and then dancing was like no more at that point.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, I still fuck with it sometimes though. Yeah, every now and then you catch me catting off. You feel me? Niggas be loaded and shit, but other than that,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's like for me
It
right
changed.
now. Also, it's like I'm getting as I get older, I'm for surely growing interest into other shit. But it's like as I realize you could just like veer your dancing into that at the same time.
nah, you can, bro.
You know what I mean? It's like yeah, you can mix it or even just like
You
have
can.
like make a path to where those two connect. Like not
Yeah.
even like they separate. It's like
You still doing it.
You still
yeah, it can be
yeah.
involved or whatever type of way you want to like incorporate it, or
I
even if
agree.
you just like yo, you know, it's like you're not shining it away from
Right.
whatever the fuck you putting out.
Right.
Right.
Cause it's
Yeah,
like
I definitely could have did that. I mean, shit. Till this day, when people see me dance, they be like, "You dance? Like you just don't know." Niggas used to
you
really
just don't
fuck
know.
with it.
Oh,
You
man,
feel
It's
me?
like it's this one nigga, bro. This one nigga, bro. And it's one nigga. He a French nigga, black nigga. He do all these little fucking like skits. I didn't even know he danced though, but he danced that fucking Just Debut and shit about like the Les Twins and all them niggas. But he like famous for like skits and shit. But bro, raw as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know he danced. What's this nigga name? I'm gonna pull him up though. But that nigga raw too.
No, I know she said, but a lot of actually, if you really like a lot of like famous people in general, they were dancers. That's as they starting point to get
true.
into the entertainment.
That's very
You know
true.
what I'm saying? And honestly, like I still love dancing, bro. Like
I do too.
I still be wanting to dance. I still catch myself dancing. It's just here in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? Me starting this Lavish World shit, I have to I had to like show motherfuckers that I had to physically change their view on me because all they seen was just dancer.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Even though now that I took that like a couple of years off, you know what I'm saying? Now they see it now, like, oh, this nigga do more than just dancing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I see that. You feel what I'm saying? And that kind of like that step away is a hard transition, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's something you've been doing for years,
bro. Honestly, it's something like I genuinely love to do, but I know if I want to do more me personally, it's hard for me to multitask shit. You feel me? I'm not a good multitasker, so it's like when I'm trying to lab up to be the best dancer, all my basketball sucks. My everything else sucks. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, oh, fuck. All right, exactly. So that finding that balance is hard, but yeah, bro, dancing is definitely a key part to niggas' lives, for sure.
For sure.
Then the reason I even met both of you niggas.
No, facts.
Yeah.
So growing up, like, tell the audience about, like, you know, you starting to do gigs, right? You starting to get these big gigs, and it's like you still having to prove yourself to family members and shit. Talk to me a little bit about that shit. Like, what was the first gig where your mom was like, oh?
The Star Wars shit. And I was like, bro, I did hella shit before that, though. But it still was like, that shit didn't mean shit to her. So you got to do something like...
something crazy.
You got to do something like,
something
okay.
out of the box.
Right.
Yeah, it's like doing music videos and all that. It's cool. It's like, that show's like, all right. But it's like, they still start asking, like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Right,
It's just like when they see you do something really impactful, it's like, all right, well, shit. They tell you what you doing.
Right.
That's what how
you gotta do shit that they like too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it gotta be
sure.
like incorporated what they like to do,
Yeah.
or it's like their friends gotta tell them about it.
Yeah, fact.
Like, you know,
Oh yeah. When that happened,
Yeah.
solidified.
Yeah, fact.
Oh my baby, this my.
yeah.
I hate that shit, bro. And I'm gonna say this.
That's
I don't know
how it
why. It's something with black people, right? Because we got this friend. Shout out my brother Phil. You feel me? His mom is half black, but she really mostly like Nicaraguan or something. You feel me?
I think Belize.
Belizean. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She's Belizean. You feel me? What I'm trying to say is foreign people support their kids and shit way harder and more supportive than black parents do. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like the same situation is with his mom, with my mama. You feel what I'm saying? My mom finally seen me in a commercial with Draymond Green. Was like, oh, I get it now. You know what I mean? It's just like, no, don't get it now.
Right.
Get it then. You feel me? Maybe if I'd have had your back then, I'd have got to Draymond Green faster. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing
for
about
sure.
it, though.
For
And
sure, I agree.
I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna play devil's advocate in both of these. It's hard for our parents to believe a lot of shit can happen when they grew up at a time where a lot of shit didn't. It was like, graduate, college, go to get a nice ass job.
Right.
It's like, they couldn't, like, you know how hard it was? If niggas was like, I'm gonna start my own business. Niggas would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Niggas
Like, you
was
feel me?
laughing
Back
at
in
you
like
back then.
1980s or something,
Yeah.
like, I'm not even saying like that. I'm not trying to say it's old, but it's like, it was harder than, like,
Nah, for sure.
now it's like, niggas don't even work. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
facts.
real with you.
A
Like,
lot
niggas
of people
really
don't.
work
Yeah,
for
a lot of
nobody.
people don't.
Yeah.
And niggas is somehow, bro, I don't even know how I paid rent last month, but it got paid, nigga, like for real.
Straight up, I respect it.
Like for real,
I
bro.
respect it.
I don't clock in nowhere, nigga.
Never lied on that.
My
respect
rent
it.
3 bands. That shit got paid, nigga. Like boop. I can't even tell you how, but money just be flowing in this mother.
You gotta make that shit happen, man.
Like you feel me?
You feel
Like,
me?
real.
Niggas
Real,
live in the
like,
Bay Area.
No, it's for real. It's like
It's
that's the truth. So it's like my point of saying that is like I'm gonna say this too. There's also let me get back to this. It's like and then now it's like so I'm gonna get on the other side. It's like
It's good.
black people.
Right.
Sometimes we lack common sense. It's like not saying that. It's like black parents only gonna believe in their kid if their kid is believing it what they believe it is. So let's just say for instance, it's like I want my daughter to be a doctor. It's like if she don't do nothing else, I'm not putting forth any money towards anything else she want to do. It's like let's say she wants to be an actor. It's like I could just be like, you not gonna make it. And it's like I could put up. I could have had 10 bands, or let me say 10 bands. Let's say I got $50K saved up for your college, but it's like I'm not gonna give that up to show you to let you do something you want to do. this is something I feel like you
that's
should do because
crazy.
it's gonna solidify my money. Instead of me believing in you to go do something you dream and I know you're going to put your effort into. So I'm going to force you to go do this because I feel like this is a solidified bag for me to get my investment back from you.
Right.
That's exactly
You know what I
it
mean?
is.
It's a fucked up thing.
It's
Like you mean?
every parent wants their kid to have that safety net, and that's exactly what they doing, bro. Fuck that shit.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Right, but I think back to what he was saying, like the idea of a safety net is
right.
this degree,
Yeah.
or this, like no, it's
Which
not.
it ain't.
You know what I
It's
mean?
not.
Like,
Niggas got laid off during COVID.
No nip. You feel me? Or
Straight
just the
up.
same amount as nip as I got.
It's like
You
this.
know
Straight
what
up.
I got a child.
Still paying loans.
I got a child. You pay close attention to your kid, regardless. I don't give a fuck what kid you got. Like you feel me? Whatever kid you got, your kid
Right.
can be kind of retarded. But if you pay close attention to your kid, it's gonna have a strength to where you like. If my kid advancing this shit even more than I, because every kid gonna come out and be advanced in something.
Right.
Your kid, like I said, your kid can be retarded, but this motherfucker can lift up a refrigerator. You're gonna be like,
Right.
holy shit, you got this little nigga.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm just saying, like, if you
Right.
pay close attention to your kids gonna shine in something, you can be like, yo, boom. Or your kid gonna even show you what they interested in.
Right.
Motherfucker might be on the computer too long. You might be like, get off that computer. Then you might see, like, how you gonna do this
Right,
shit?
right.
Then he's
Right.
like, let me let him play
Right.
with this motherfucker. Let him give me more computer shit. Here,
Right.
here. Let's see what
Right.
you do.
Right.
You feel me?
It should be more
And then it's
like
like if they veer away from it after a certain year, then you pay attention to something else.
Right.
It's like
Right.
forcing some shit on them. It's like that's when you're not gonna get the effort from your full effort from the kid. Because it's like if they not into that shit, it's like they just gonna do it because you said. You're not gonna get the potential out of them because it ain't
agree.
gonna be there.
That's why I didn't go to
No, that's
college.
facts.
You
Keep
feel
it
me?
100. College was pushed on me like crazy. It was you don't go to school this, you don't go to school this. My uncle said if I didn't go to college, I wasn't gonna be shit.
Damn. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Damn.
No cap.
But that's that. But like I said, I'm gonna go back to the other side.
No,
That's
it is.
that
It's
old
that.
school shit. Like,
It's
it was
definitely
nothing
that old
else.
school
like,
shit.
It's like gangbang, die, go to jail,
Yeah,
or go to
facts.
college. It's
Yeah,
like
facts.
what the fuck?
Right.
That's the only options for niggas.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
He
that's-
see me. He
That's
see
what,
me
that's
now.
what the '90s movies was about.
Right.
Get to
Right.
college.
Get to college.
Every '90s black movie. My nigga went to college. Like,
Right.
What that nigga do afterwards? Nigga?
First one going to college. It's always that story. It's the first
that
kid going
nigga
to
do?
My
college.
nigga went to college.
Yeah.
Mama, that is the number one goal.
You find out 10
It
later. You
is.
find out 10 years
Yeah,
later, that nigga
yeah,
working
right.
at PG&E and shit.
Right.
Like, you
That is
feel
the
me?
goal,
Like,
why is that the goal? Like that should be going community college. Like, you feel me? Like we're not even.
but they happier for you to do that though.
Yeah, facts.
Which
No,
is
that's-
which is
that's
crazy.
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit. It is.
Bullshit. You're right.
It
and
is.
And they be wanting you to do. Nigga, you didn't even go to college. Like, fuck out my face with that, nigga. You didn't go to college. I don't fuck you gonna preach in my ear go to college. You didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just a generational gap. And it's like,
It is.
I don't know if we gonna have one ourselves. We might be dead by that time because it's like technology have to really advance, or the way of life have to fully advance. 'Cause
college
it's like,
might be on Oculus.
bro, I forgot, but no lie. This might be the dumbest shit I said, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I forgot motherfuckers went to school. I was driving. I'm like, where these kids going? I'm like, oh shit, it's COVID. Because the COVID, like, you feel me? It was like a good 2 years where I ain't see no kids walking with backpacks and shit. Like, you feel me? I'm like, oh yeah, niggas,
Little niggas,
like,
you see little niggas at home.
Yeah,
on
right.
Tuesday at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Like little niggas.
Yeah.
Nah, that's facts, bro.
But for real, I had to think about, oh yeah, nigga, it is, nigga, shit is back to regular. For real though, I feel like,
real.
so the world be on, like, I feel like that showed people too, like, you niggas don't really need that shit.
Right, no, yeah.
You feel me?
Speaking of, you just said the pandemic. How did y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like the pandemic made life better or worse? And like, have you adjusted to it?
I feel like it made life better for me.
Okay.
Cause my daily shit didn't change. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to Puerto Rico during the pandemic. You feel me? I was still traveling. I was still working every day. It's still that shit didn't affect me, but I seen it affect a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas been at jobs 20, 25 years.
Right.
Getting laid off. You feel me? From the pandemic and shit. And that's why I wanted to really push and become an entrepreneur, bro. Ain't nobody about to lay me off because you think I'm too old or I'm not useful no more. But you got me fucked up.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's good to have, but that's why it's like, I don't look at people that's getting a job as like, because it's like, I'm not saying like that, but it's like, it's not hard to get in job mode. Like, you
Nah,
feel me?
hell no.
It's like it's not hard to follow orders if you're not a retarded motherfucker or you can easily listen.
Right.
Some people
But
are
it's hard for you to
successful
go
in
out
that.
here and make some money for yourself.
Right.
So it's like, let's just say, come to a time where these jobs do cut off again. And these all these motherfuckers that's just used to following orders.
Right.
It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. While the rest of us is still like, hey,
Living life.
I still can make my bag.
Right.
Like, you feel
Right.
me? World's still kicking. So it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta find balance in everything. Cause it's like, it be
sure.
times where I had a job not too long ago.
I got a
But I
job
also
now.
was like,
Shit.
fuck that shit real quick when they start getting out of line. Like, don't
Yeah, on that
don't
bullshit.
talk to me like I
Yeah,
need to be
straight.
here.
Right.
Like, yeah, like, you
Straight
know
up.
what I mean?
This is measly money.
Yeah,
Like
for
I
sure.
can make this money on my own with my own effort. If I
Yeah.
can, why would I come to a place I can make the same amount of money with my
Man.
own fucking effort
I
and
agree.
come to do this shit? That don't make no
I
sense
agree.
to me. You feel me?
It
I might
did.
as well just put the time in myself. You feel me?
Yeah, but the only thing I would say is the entrepreneurship. The only thing that misses that everybody just wants to be is the consistency.
Right.
That's all that you
Right.
try to get.
Right.
Because it's like that's all the job gives you is that safety and consistency of we got this money for you every
Yeah.
time.
Right. We got your rent.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta think about it.
Yeah. It's here, right here. All you gotta do is put in these
Yeah.
40 hours a week for us.
And it's easy to just say like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do that. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But it's just like
It is easy to do that.
But it's like,
I feel like it's harder for me to do that and realize that I gotta pay somebody else before I pay myself.
right.
You feel me? Like with taxes and shit, you work hard, do all that work, and they take your money before you even get it.
Bro, and that's the thing about the Bart show too. It was tax free.
tax
Free. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Saying this on camera.
Oh, yeah, they gonna come find us.
It's coming after me right now.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, look up. Oh,
Hey,
motherfucker.
listen.
tax free, huh?
Listen, y'all was right. I really was out there for 50 cents a day.
I ain't gonna lie. We needed that dip. I was broke. I was lying. But but back on the to the pandemic. I feel like it woke niggas up, right?
Definitely.
So if you a nigga that's like, all right, yo, if you a nigga that want to do something, you know for a fact you want to have a future, right? You want to do something in the future. It woke you up to say like you ain't got that much time, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like I mean, well, not that you ain't got much time because we ain't never gonna put a time limit on success, but you start now. You wasting your time. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
And then
exactly
got
what it
other
told
niggas
me.
That's like all the niggas that's like hungry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is treacherous right now. You ain't
Yeah.
seen when the nigga tried to ride the Brinks truck?
Yeah. That's what.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you doing good, Chunky.
Yeah.
You heard about what happened? Hope you alright, bro.
Hell yeah,
Man,
brother.
prayers out to bro. But
Yeah,
some just happened like that. When I was working for Nike, the dude who come pick up the money to stop right before ours, bro, they shot him right there at St. Leandro Hospital. Bro ended up dying. They took the money.
Lying.
Nah, bro, that shit's happening, bro. Right here in St. Leandro. Swear to God.
Damn. That's crazy.
And bro was about to retire next year, bro. RP to bro. But that shit was crazy.
Damn.
On some bullshit like that. Niggas ain't got no remorse right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. The government done fucked up.
Big
niggas
time.
Money,
Yeah,
and then taking
niggas
it
more
away.
And then
money
taking
than
it
I've
away.
seen.
Right.
Like it wasn't even that much. Like I mean, some niggas got a lot, but it's like I don't know how much niggas got. But I know the average niggas was getting like $1,500 a month. I mean, $1,500 a week or 2 weeks.
You
and
went,
it's like
you went to them Vegas parties in Vegas and
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen the bummiest niggas throwing
talking
them.
about-
Throwing
the unemployed. Oh yeah, shocking.
Tell me about that shit. What was going on in that time? You see? What did you see? Because he sent me a video like, blah, man, this shit crazy. You feel me? The bummiest niggas in here throwing nip, like have thousands of dollars. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna be totally real with you. Like I said, I made money, right? I was making money on Bart and everything, and this and that. But when the pandemic hit, shit started slowing down. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
Facts.
The pandemic came
Don't
like
tell him what you was doing, nigga.
no, never.
They ain't incriminating us.
But I'm just
Right.
saying in general, it's like I was making my money, I was dancing,
Right.
I was hustling,
Right.
and I was getting like you feel me the unemployment from the pandemic. So it's
Right.
like no lie, I was showered with money. Like it was like that. Probably other people felt like that too.
You easily seen money. That's what you
Yes,
said.
and it was
Money
like
coming in. Easy.
yes, and it's like free money.
Right.
So it's
so
like
if that's coming from you, and you're not even trying. That's what you saying.
yeah.
Imagine
it got
a nigga that's
to
trying to get.
because look, when I got mine hooked up and all that type of shit, I didn't even know how it really worked. Like, you feel me? Like, the niggas just told me, like, all right, I'm going to hook you up, and it's going to be, like, $2,500 on this motherfucker. I'm like, all right, cool. Even though I didn't know too much about it, because like I said, niggas was getting, like, $50K and all that type of shit. But I didn't know the extent of it. Right. But he was like, yeah, have you worked in this and that? I gave him all my information. And then, boom, I got my card, like, a month later, and then it had, like, 25. I'm like, okay, cool. Feel me? Took the 25 out. You feel me? Boom. Feel me? Went dancing, was going to New York doing my thing, all type of shit. And then,
nigga, fuck that. We been shopping in New York.
Yeah, no, but listen. Let me tell you the story about that. He was with me when I went to New York. So that was like a month after I already got my EBT card. I'm thinking like that was that's it.
Right.
But that shit was loaded up money every 2 weeks. So then I just randomly checked it in New York. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I already had money in my pocket. Like, I had like I already had hella money in my pocket. But then I check on there, it's like a good $4 bands. I'm like, oh, shit. Like.
And we just got done shopping, so it was like everything that he just spent. Nothing. It was like,
nothing.
It felt
right.
like, cause it
I said, nigga, food on you.
It was unaccounted money, because I didn't even know it existed. I just randomly checked. I said, oh, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to say pandemic treated me nice. That's why.
Pandemic was solid to you?
Yeah.
You like Trump?
I ain't got no problem with that, nigga. I'm going to say that. I can't
so
say I like
right now,
or dislike.
Trump put Trump back. That's what you said.
This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. That nigga gave out that chicken, nigga. I was happier, nigga. That's all I'm going to say. Ain't nobody gave me no money. Ain't nobody gave me no money.
No, let's just be real. When Trump gave out that money, crime stopped.
Yes.
Nobody died. Nobody got shot.
Nope.
That's true.
Nobody got robbed.
That's true.
And he was bluffing on us. He told everybody like curfew, but he was like, I'm lying. Cause it's like I ain't see nobody get pulled over and the cops be like, hey, get off the street, go home.
Nah, that's true.
Like,
I was driving past cops 2, 3 in the morning. Look, I'm looking like,
Thanks.
they looking at me like, and they want to throw up the deuce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was good like that.
Yes. Wow. Like, he did some shit. I'm not saying that. For surely.
He did.
For surely.
He woke the shit up, bro.
But it's like, the nigga took care of us in our time of need. That's
Definitely
what I'm
did. He definitely did.
Like, for sure, he fucked over the blacks. He fucked over the Mexicans. But when the United States needed us, when the United States needed us as a whole, needed that nigga as a whole, he was there. Like, I got the dip. I got the dip.
And I told him, like, he said, me and him got a big ass argument. He had to come back later and say, you was right and I was wrong. So, shit. But me and him got an argument. I said, bro, Trump. I said, bro, how you like? Because I said, the word Trump just evoked anger out of him. I said, bro, why you got so mad, bro? Like, bro, niggas fuck with Trump. I hope you understand that. Like,
right.
This money coming under his presidency. He said, bro, he didn't cost that shit, bro. That's his. I'm like, bro, that's not how shit go, bro. When whatever happens under that nigga presidency, that's his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like George Bush, 9/11. You know what I'm saying? What's Bill Gates, AIDS, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Happens. That's that nigga presidency. Obama, Osama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nip. Like Trump. Nip. That's what niggas gonna be remembered. That nigga Trump threw out nip. Fuck everything else.
The border shit though.
Nigga, the Mexicans fuck with that nigga. They don't even go. That nigga threw out
straight
nip.
up.
Ask them.
What president y'all know threw out nip? Let's just ask that. Who gave nip? Nobody. No other president has given nip.
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
I
ain't been alive that long.
If y'all know, put it in the comments down below.
And we have 2 Mexicans here. Do y'all fuck with Trump?
I spent that money.
Hey,
that said it all. Straight up.
You can't say you don't fuck with that nigga if you spent that money, nigga.
Facts. If you out there, if you don't fuck with Trump, return your nip.
No, it's not even return your nip. Because I'm gonna say this. It's like them OG grandmas, like when they, like, you know, them like hustlers used to come and try to get their grandma that money. I don't want that drug money. They used to turn that shit away. You supposed to be that tough on your shit if you don't fuck with a nigga. Right. If I don't fuck with a nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money he give me. I don't want that shit, bitch ass nigga.
Straight up.
Like, you feel me?
That nigga said, I don't want your drug money.
Hell
You
no.
stand on that shit though. You feel me? You stand on that shit.
Fuck.
Nah, that's
But you
that.
feel me?
Parallel, I didn't hear your answer. You say yes. You fuck with Trump. Parallel. Tap him. You fuck with Trump. You do? Why you fuck with Trump?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning, that border shit didn't fuck with you. That was some bullshit.
That's all some bullshit.
You know that was
just him trying to get votes.
that was just him trying to get votes.
Yeah.
But you truthfully, he fuck with niggas. That's what you saying. He fuck with y'all.
He got
You like, go ahead, I got y'all. Feel me?
But I'm gonna say this. Even if I would say this. Honesty. Can't be mad about honesty too.
Right.
And that's the thing
Right.
about it. The nigga was honest.
Right.
It's like if a nigga come out and be like, I hate you niggas.
Right.
Okay, you hate us niggas. Like, you feel me?
Right.
I'm mad at you because you hate niggas? No, I'm not.
Right.
I hate your white ass too.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'd rather have that than what the fuck we got now.
Yeah,
Keep
like,
it 100.
true honesty. Like, I can't get mad at that. You can, but you can't.
Right.
You can't at the
Like,
end of
you
the
feel
day.
me? You can't.
Right. We want that.
Yeah.
We don't want no
Honesty
fake ass.
is the
That's
best
true.
policy, man.
That's true. That's
Straight
why.
up.
That's what white people don't understand. That's why niggas fuck with Trump. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
like, that nigga keep it one at least. This nigga Biden, that nigga don't even look human no more. Y'all be looking at this nigga.
Oh,
that nigga
bruh.
look fake, bro. He like
Bro.
a fake ass.
Niggas probably up,
person,
bro.
Like real.
He look
alien.
crazy.
I don't even see that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
You
telling
rarely
you.
do.
That nigga was, you see that nigga every day. That
Yeah,
nigga
they were
was
talking about
outside
that.
Toupee blowing up and shit.
Mama, talking hella shit. I don't even see this nigga Biden.
You
yo.
don't.
That nigga, that's
He could barely talk. If you see some of his interviews, nigga be stuttering and hella shit.
I mean, that nigga's old. But yeah, he tried to get rid of assault rifle, so let's clap it up for him, I guess, for that.
I'm like, what going on?
Oh, bubble. All right. Yo, let's switch up topic real quick. I got a question for y'all. We do this thing. We got this segment on the show. It's basically called Bay Area Versus. I put 2 Bay Area hot artists. You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
And I ask y'all who do y'all like better. They kind of the answer is just up to y'all. You feel me?
Right.
As far as catalog, if we was going into versus, just like you know what I'm saying, the versus on
Yeah.
TV. This is the Bay Area one. Who will win?
Okay.
Today, we got DB the General versus Keak da Sneak. Who y'all got? And why? Woo!
Damn.
This is like what disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Like, as a main thing, this is
All of them been hard. All of them been
I'm gonna
hard.
say this. Niggas might be like, I already know niggas. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? You know, it's easy kick. It's like, bruh, I know DB did his shit.
Right.
Both of them niggas probably did some shit.
Right.
Like, you feel me? But I'm
Right.
just telling you. I know an era.
Right.
I ain't Keak age. You feel me?
Okay.
I know when DB
respect
was
it.
out, though.
Right.
That's
Right.
right.
Right. I'm like,
That's all I'm gonna say.
niggas grew up
I'm
on
not
that.
saying like I'm not talking about legendary status.
Right.
nothing.
No.
But it's
No.
like
You know the
my-
answer to that.
It's like
Right,
my,
of course.
my preference. And what's gonna get?
Right.
Alright.
Say your answer. Don't be scared.
I'm not. I can't really right now. I'm really trying to.
I'm gonna personally say DB. That's what I grew up of.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, especially dancing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going to the functions, old school functions in Antioch and shit. You feel me?
Right.
Niggas was slapping DB. Niggas wasn't slapping no Keak. Realistically.
Right.
I mean, he had a couple songs niggas was like really turfing to and shit like that. But when it came down to it, what you heard in the streets, bro, was DB.
Right. No, that's facts.
This is the only reason I'm not doing. I don't know, but I'm gonna say this: the way Keak rap, you know, is very different. You know,
Right,
the way he's
right.
talking, all this type of shit. So I don't know if DB got inspired by that or nothing like that. If he did or if he didn't, but it's like, you know, it's like they both got familiar, but it's like DB just. Like, you know, it was like the way he did it was way different. It's like it was almost like an air. I'm not. Keak probably had an air too. As I said, I'm not his age, so I can't. It's hard to do that.
Right.
But for me, I'm gonna say it like I said, DB,
No, right.
because it's like
For sure.
it was like a whole thing.
Right.
Like,
No, I know what you mean.
For sure.
DB set the blueprint for these niggas damn near. That's
Yeah.
today. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Definitely did.
independent, pushing the way they pushing the music. All
Definitely
the shit,
did.
For real.
Niggas
Definitely.
got personal issues. I don't know. I'm not into those street politics. I don't know
Right.
shit.
Right.
But I just know niggas got personal issues with bro. But it's like you can't take a nigga catalog. I was like R. Kelly. It's like, yeah, that nigga fucked up motherfucker. But you can't say that music trash now. Like, you was slapping that shit a long time ago too, nigga.
No, facts.
Jam into it at that, nigga.
I'm still slapping that shit.
And-
Fuck
yeah,
you.
right.
Go, mamas, nigga.
Come on now.
Slap. But yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
when it comes to this DB versus Keak, it's hard to say. I'm not gonna tie this one because I've been tying the last couple lately. I'm not.
Nah, we need an answer.
I'm gonna give you an answer. My answer gonna be probably Keak da Sneak because he has 3 times crazy. You know what I mean? And that's keep it on the real. You know what I'm saying? Just like when DB, when Keak play that song, where's DB gonna play to that? You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's a real classic, worldwide classic song. You know what I mean? Like
I also feel like that goes back to legendary status, like he was
Right,
talking about. So I feel like
I was just saying song for song.
I know, yeah. So song for song, I get you.
On the verses, yes, but I know what song's gonna have me more lit.
Right. Straight up.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Straight up.
That Black Gate, all that shit's like, oh, man. Like, okay, this shit ain't going crazy. Yeah, all that
Right.
shit. Have a nigga hype. It's like the songs that instantly get your attention.
No facts.
For
DB one of just them niggas that he got that infectious energy. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know? So, yeah, I just want to see where y'all heads at because the first one we ever did, which was Kamaya versus Guabdad, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it caused a little. It bothered Kamaya a little bit. You know
I
what
did see
Yeah.
a little bit. I didn't read into it too much, but I seen it. I didn't get too much. I didn't see what happened.
No,
like,
pretty
exactly.
much. I said, you know what I mean? That was our first one, and I was like, Guabdad versus Kamaya. You know what I'm saying? And I had made a video. I made a cool ass promo video that I used both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I tagged both of them because I'm not. It's not like I'm not trying. I don't want y'all not to see that. I want y'all to see this shit. So y'all can comment and be like, oh,
Right.
So she saw it. I'm pretty sure she didn't even watch it. You know what I'm saying? She just saw it and was like, Guap versus Kamaya, this is dumb. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she commented, she was like, this is messy. I don't like it or some shit. You feel me? So I responded very gracefully and was just like, this is to uplift y'all. This ain't about tearing y'all down. It's actually to shine light and keep y'all names relevant. You feel me? Seeing how I said, how I responded, because you know what I mean? Everybody was like, I got hella likes on my comment. I got more likes on my comment than she got on hers. So it's just like, I'm pretty sure more people felt, seeing the situation was like, nah, she's bugging. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For
like,
sure.
This ain't that big of a deal. So, she kind of jumped the gun on that a little bit. Yeah. So I DM'd her. I was like, yo, if you felt, disrespected or I want you to know it ain't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a fan of you at the end of the day. Like, I've been in we done been like 3 of her videos. Like, you know me. So it's like, come on now. And she was like, yeah, I completely understand. I just don't like when barrier motherfuckers are pent up against each other. And I'm like, yeah, 100%. I feel that, but we don't got enough platforms as is. So we got to do what we got to do to keep y'all name buzzing. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want to keep just relying on these outside platforms. We just gonna be the weak ass Bay Area forever if we just got that. You feel me? Right. So once I said that to her, she actually felt me real, but she was like, "Oh, nah, I feel that. I fuck with you. It's good." You feel what I'm saying? So it came into a solid conclusion.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm good, but seeing when we Kamaya a sassy one. She don't play, She don't play.
No, hell no.
What's us working together? So we been working with a lot of artists, dance behind a lot of artists. Who the coolest artists we done worked with, and who the chimmest artists we done worked with? Don't be afraid to keep it one, motherfucker.
The coolest artists we done worked with, and the chimmest artists we done worked with.
Yeah, keep it a band.
Keep it a band.
I really gotta think, like, it's been a lot. That's the thing about it too. I'm not gonna lie. It's like not even like trying to, it's like it's been a lot of videos. It's been a lot of motherfuckers. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
Right. Niggas do got resume. I see it.
Like, shit. I can tell you just the chimmest motherfuckers I've been around and the coolest motherfuckers I done been around. Let's just do it like that. Because I can't even say like work for. But it's like people I have like, it's like most of the time when I'm working with them people, it's like, we really working. Like, you feel me? I'm not the type of person that's like, especially if I'm paid to be there, so I'm not fanboying. It's like, I'm treating it just like work too. Like, get this shit done and it's over with. You feel me?
Right.
That's what people be fucking up at. You feel me? Now, in between time, I embrace the conversation and it's cool. But Now I'll say like, cause most of the time when you get these heart to hearts with people, it's probably like at concerts.
Right.
It'll be festivals and all that type of
Right.
shit.
It's for sure in person. That's what you say.
Yeah. It's like, but working is like it's hard to really get a feel for a motherfucker.
Right.
So I'm gonna say this: the coolest motherfucker I've been around for surely. I'm gonna say Ski Mask.
Give me a good ski mask story for sure. Shout out Ski Mask to Slum God. That's what we talking about.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. It was at a time where it was like we was doing hella shit, and it's like I couldn't put shit past us. It's like, cause like we were always like downplay what we done and all that type of shit and all type of shit. Like, you feel me? So we had Rolling Loud. You feel me? We done already performed with like one take and all this type of shit and all this type of shit. We lit. And we was already lit. So we in the shit. We walking. We see Ski Mask and shit. And it's like, most of the time we niggas that just walk past motherfuckers, but it's like, that nigga said like, he like, what's up to us? Like, boom, I don't know if this nigga know this nigga. I don't know if he know Phil.
Right.
Or he could have seen us on the video from Instagram himself, but he acknowledged us. So boom. You feel me? We dab him up.
He walk over to us.
Yeah, he like I say, he walk over to us and all that type of
Okay.
shit. Like, what's up with y'all? You feel me? Whoop, whoop. So it's like, that's already cool. Cause it's like, it be artists in the Bay that when they get around these festivals and shit, they act like they don't know you. And it's like, nigga, I was in your video. Nigga, I dinner was in your house. Nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga, we was
That's
just rolling up
crazy.
weed
yeah,
together.
like
It's
niggas be shocked when you back there. Like, why are you shocked, bro? Like, why are you
Yeah,
shocked that I'm back here? Like,
Yeah,
what the
right.
fuck you mean?
This the part I need to clip.
Yeah,
Right.
like, yeah, for real.
Right.
Like, why is you shocked that I'm backstage? Like, what the fuck you think this is? Like,
Right.
nigga,
Hey.
like I
We
work
here,
with you.
nigga.
You think other people don't want to work with me, nigga? Like,
Yeah,
and all that
right.
type of shit, or you don't think I got pulled either, nigga? Like, don't be looking at me like. It's like, nigga, what
Come
the
say
fuck?
what's up.
Yeah, like, come
Yeah,
say what's
right.
up. Like, why are we trying
It's all
to? Why are we
love.
stunt? Why are niggas trying to stunt on niggas? Because like, thing is this. I don't never trying to stunt on motherfuckers. Because actually, because like this motherfucker, I dance.
Right.
Like, at the end of the
Right.
day,
You
I
don't-
can bust this shit out at any given time. And I'm
Yes.
not saying like that. I'm not an annoying nigga with it, but it's like, you just not gonna start out rapping. You only can shine when you rapping.
Right.
We had a concert, motherfucker. Like, you feel me?
Right.
And I dance. Like, don't treat me that way. I can take the spotlight from all you motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah, straight up.
Like,
That's
you feel me?
facts.
I never
That is
even thought about
facts.
it
Like,
That's
that's how I be. Like,
facts.
motherfuckers looking at me crazy at the festivals. Like, I could get it lit right here, right
Yeah,
now.
facts.
Like, you feel me?
Right.
No problem.
It's like, you know
Right,
what I
you
mean?
really
Like,
should.
nobody can
You gotta
know.
stand around
Yeah.
and clean your jury.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, I
exactly.
wouldn't just nigga, and leave with 10 bitches.
Go crazy.
Exactly.
God,
Like,
you ain't
like I
lying.
said, presented correctly, it's like, yeah, you can go out there and be an annoying ass dancer. Everybody looking at you like, the fuck you doing? Or you can find your appropriate time. When you a professional nigga like
Right,
us with this shit,
Right, we
Right.
know how to do it.
you gonna know
Right.
exactly what song to do it.
Right.
You gonna
Right.
know when people is feeling it. You gonna know
Right.
when to bust out, to
That's
dance, not to do a little too much, or when to show your ass for real. Like,
Straight
you
up.
feel me?
That's true.
Facts.
And it's a finesse. You feel me? It's a real finesse.
sure.
That's why I
For
never be
sure.
worried about none of them rap niggas. It's like, y'all don't know what this shit come with.
Right.
So I know what y'all rap shit come with.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Because everybody see it.
Right.
You hating on me because you trying to understand, well, how am I doing this shit?
Right,
Like,
yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
I know how you doing it. You rapping
That's
it.
facts.
You put it on the track. And
Right,
then, nigga,
right,
you,
right.
you got some buzz.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
nigga.
Knocking bitches too.
Yeah, I'm out here getting the respect and all that shit too. So it's like, and it take more than me just posting a dance video. You feel me?
Right,
Because a lot of
right.
niggas
It
do
take
that
way
shit.
more than
You
that.
feel me?
All right. That's a fact though. It really do.
It take
bro.
way more than
So it's like, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna say this, like, chimneys motherfuckers, I'm not, it's like, let me say if I can really particularly say
Wait,
a name,
before you
'cause
get
if
to the chim, because I want you to stay
Yeah.
on Ski Mask.
Okay.
This nigga got, I left. You feel what I'm saying? Me and Phil, we left Rolling Line early, which we shouldn't have did. Never do that. If you backstage, you got a backstage pass, keep your ass back.
Oh,
there.
yeah, for sure.
This nigga ended up getting on stage with the Migos.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
that story before you get to the chim.
So I'm gonna put honor on it too. I'm not even gonna act like, yeah, I got pulled
It don't
up.
matter how you
No,
got.
no, I know that. Yeah, but I'm
yeah.
still, I'm gonna put honor on it because I was, you know, niggas forget that part. And I like to give niggas their kudos. You feel me? I'm with Booby Hammer, which is MC's Hammer's son. You feel me? Shout out to that nigga. You feel
Right.
me? We out there. You feel me? I'm with my peoples and shit. And you know, Sweetie, she was fucking with Quavo at the time.
Right.
And that's Booby. That's her cousin.
Booby and Sweetie is cousins.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, MC Hammer is related to Sweetie basically. So it's like that
Okay.
all type of boom.
Right.
So you feel me? They go up there and shit. Sweetie, you feel me? Boom. You know, they do the, like, you try to stop everybody. You feel me? This nigga, like, bro, you feel me? Security tripping, this, and that. And also, this nigga had gave us, like, lanterns and shit. Like, some of us. Like, not all of us, but some of us. I had got one. This nigga Bieber had got one. He had gave some of us, but he still wasn't trying to let us on. Yeah, to get us on stage. Like, you feel me? The security did not want to. You feel me? Like, man, this nigga Booby Hammer moves the fucking gate on the other side, and we all just mob up there. You feel me? So look, so security, like, you know, it's Rolling Loud. They really not playing like that. It's Rolling Loud, they don't be playing, bro. And they get some niggas. They get niggas that's not from the Bay. That's the thing about it. Rolling Loud smart. They don't hire Bay Area security. They gonna get like big Samoan niggas from Hawaii and LA and shit that don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like, oh God,
yeah,
like,
straight up.
Oh God,
straight up.
Nigga, they don't give a fuck who you is because they don't know who you is. Nigga.
Straight up.
It's like these other niggas. Like, I've been in the Bay, bro. I went to, this is off subject, but I went to a fucking rave with my girl. I walk up. I'm thinking I'm about to pay his shit. Security guard in the front. Oh, I know this nigga. He good. Like, I'm like, what? Like, you know, I'm going to some shit out of my comfort zone in San Francisco. A rave with my girl and her homegirl. Right. I walk up, security guard like, oh, you good? They with you? Like, yeah. I'm like, I'm that nigga. Like, I'm at a rave. I'm in this motherfucker like free. Like, we didn't get pat down, nothing. Just walk straight in. Like,
he got his bake card.
Yeah, like it is. But what? Fuck, I was back. Whatever. Back
the Migos.
But yeah. So then look,
y'all get up there.
Yeah, we get up there, right? Security tripping, like them niggas, mowing niggas too, like mowings, like, you know, them niggas big.
Yeah,
like,
right. Niggas big for
shout out to the
they grab you. Yeah, like,
hella roughly.
Let me go, nigga. Yeah, like,
it's too real. Word to say so. He good.
Yeah, right.
But it's like I see them niggas snatching niggas, like grabbing them niggas, like it's a horror movie. Niggas like, yeah, like you come here. So look, everybody scattered. Like, first of all, it's like, when you've been in these situations as a dancer and shit, right? You know how to move. You know how this shit go. Because first of all, this is a part of your profession, right? It's like, oh, but you almost like, not saying like that, but when you a dancer of us, our caliber, it's like breaking down doors is you really going around some doors that you ain't supposed to be in. Like,
gotta wiggle.
Yeah, like
you
going in
you gotta wiggle.
That you wiggling in that you ain't supposed to be in, or niggas, yeah. Because it's like you gotta use your dancing gonna get you into these places, but sometimes it gets you. It's like, let's say it's a line right here. Right. It gets you, and this is the entrance. Right. It get you in.
They get you the VIP.
You in there,
you on stage.
But you're not in the back with the niggas and you smoking and you get to have conversations with this shit.
Right.
That's the wiggle.
You see where it said the signs say VIP.
Yeah. Right. That's where you use your talent to get you in there.
Right.
Now you gotta use your smarts.
Right. To get you further.
To get you further. Advance. That's the part niggas don't understand. That's why niggas be like, bro, how's these niggas doing that shit? Right. And that's what Bay niggas like. Niggas was shocked at us at Rolling Loud. Because first of all, we on stage with LA niggas and other ass motherfuckers and we shaking hands with niggas and all type of shit. And them niggas just sitting there like, them
niggas down
there.
Like, niggas down there is trying to, bro. I done seen,
Bay Area niggas be groupies.
I done seen, hold on, I done seen, we all trying to get on a stage, right? To perform with 40. I ain't gonna say no names, but I done seen some top Bay niggas trip. Like, cause they couldn't get on, like, get hella mad. You feel me? Start tripping. You feel me? Like, really tripping, like, illin'. And I'm just like, you gotta learn how to play this shit. You feel me? Like,
that's
you
facts.
Trip too fast and not go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
You feel me? But yeah,
facts. We on the stage with the Migos. Back to that. But look, say snatching niggas up. I go on the other side of the stage. Bieber already know what the fuck he doing because he's a dancer Bieber's also. Like, he know. So we all tuck off. Boom. You feel me? So then I tuck off, you feel me?
Right.
I see this nigga. I look to my right, I see this nigga ski mask once again. Like, you feel me? He dolly smoking a cigarette. This is when I smoke cigarettes and shit too. So I go to that nigga, I'm like, bro, you got a cigarette? Because first of all, I'm like, this is my key. If I talk to this nigga, they for surely not booting me off. Yeah, like, you feel me? I'm going to look like Ataraji. Like, you feel me? Like, this might sound like some bullshit, but it's like, hey, you want to get there in life? You got to do this shit. You got to be smart. Don't be no fucking fool. Don't be that. Yeah, don't
be standing next to the wrong
nigga. Or don't be that dumb nigga like, I'm that nigga, bro. I don't need to do that shit. It's like, all right, go ahead, be that nigga.
Get kicked off.
Yeah, like, nigga, be smart. Like, nigga, that's why you talk to motherfuckers and you be cool with shit. I go up to that nigga, he's like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, he all right. Like, that's why another reason why I fucked with bro. Cause like, he remembered me. It wasn't like he brushed me off. He was like, what's up, bro? It's like, He's like, hell yeah. He said, this shit going crazy. Talking to me. I'm like, bro, you got a cigarette? He's like, yeah. He looked to check his pocket. He's like, oh, nah, I ain't got one. You feel me? I'm like, oh, ain't good. Security come walk past us. You feel me? Get his head nod. Security was even like, oh, I'm looking for a cigarette too. So I'm like, all right, I'm in the green.
Right.
Now the security guard talking.
Right.
C-Man's like, yeah, I'm gonna come right back. He said, I'm gonna come right back. He said, I think my boy got one. Feel me? Security guard, he started talking to me and then he cut. Cause now he kicking some other motherfucker out there. He see it had like some shit. But I didn't have no lantern neither.
But you in the clear though.
But I'm already in the clear because I was talking.
talking about cigarettes.
Yeah, and I was with ski mask and shit too. And I was with ski mask shit too.
Right,
Like, you feel me?
right.
So it's like it was already like,
He
you
ain't
feel me?
finna check you.
Yeah,
Right.
he not finna check me.
He down there watching the show with you.
Yeah. So he
shit
like,
go crazy.
so he tell me, he's like, bro, I'm gonna be back. It's hella niggas back here. He tell me some shit like that. I'm like, whew. Ski mask come back. So here, bro, he's like, it's not menthol though. I was like, it's good. We smoked a cigarette. I watched it. We smoked. We talked for a little bit. Then I cut off. I find Bieber and shit. Now we watching the Migos shit before. I was good. Like, you feel me? So from that point on, that's why I was like, yep, I fuck with this nigga Ski. But he came. He was gone for like 10 minutes. Still came back. Gave me cigarettes. Hella shit.
Dope story.
You feel me? And it's like, nigga, that's I don't
sure.
know how much money bruh worth, but it's like bruh more popular than me, and it's just like niggas be forgetting that they even human beings with this shit. Like, you feel me?
They do.
Right. And then
like-
everybody in the Bay, like all these Bay niggas, right? They fighting for this little baby fame, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like anytime they get to use that shit, try to flex that shit on you, they gonna try to whip that shit out. But it's just like it's
Yeah,
5
bruh.
minutes. Like you're flexing on me at high road day.
Right.
Are we doing this? Like, you know what I mean?
That's
So I know
crazy.
exactly, brother. Yeah.
That's
But I was saying, the
crazy.
chillest motherfuckers,
Yeah, who the
Yeah,
chillest?
let's hear
be the
that.
Bay motherfuckers. Be real with you.
Right,
That's what it
that's-
really
yeah.
be, bruh.
That's
And it's
crazy.
like, I won't even say like they chip overall, but they get chip when they start getting around other motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's fact.
It's like we don't group. It's like we got these concepts. We don't group together and mob together.
Right.
It's like, bro, it's like that's what made us popular. It's like we ain't getting these spots and just dispersing. And everybody like, all right, do y'all
y'all-
thing. It's
y'all-
like we
y'all
all
stuck
made,
together.
like we all mob together. So like our energy all matched too. It's like imagine you go to a concert. It's like all the Bay niggas is mobbing around the concert. That shit's gonna cause a fucking ruckus. But it's like all the motherfuckers don't even want to kick it. I could be like, let's just say like Koozi over here and then Neff and them over there and then woo. It ain't like a collective of all of us like right here and we just. It's like all of them is looking at the motherfuckers that they feel like at the next level than them instead of us showing like, nigga, you at our spot.
Right.
That's that
You in the
Bay Area
Bay.
syndrome.
You feel me? It's like, nigga, you gonna want to come over here to us, nigga. We not finna try to sneak back. Why we trying to get on stage with them, nigga?
Right.
We should be backstage having it lit, not even say fuck what the fuck they going on.
Right,
like you feel me?
Right.
On
So
some
lit
backstage
that
shit.
We all got camaraderie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, and if we
Right.
is watching, we watching together.
Right.
And
That's
we
how it
hype
should be.
together in the
Right.
group
Right.
together and all that type of shit. But niggas want to be exclusive by themselves. Or niggas want to do this by themselves. Or niggas don't want to see they associate with these motherfuckers. Or I want to separate myself from these motherfuckers. But it's like, bro, the Bay already separate as fuck. We separate from the world. So why would people come out here? Why we separate from each other?
Niggas say that again for real, man.
That's
That's
wait to clip this shit.
that
That was
shit.
the best shit ever said. That nigga said we already separated.
It's true. Nigga, it ain't nothing like the Bay Area. And what he talk about, I call that's that Bay Area syndrome.
Right.
Real talk. It's,
Bro, no,
it's,
this
it's
shit
like
go,
that
this
out
shit
here,
go
bro.
deep for me, even with the dance and shit. Cause it's like this. Like I said, it's like this. We already said, like I said, we separate from the world. But when the world want to come to the Bay and get a piece of the Bay, then the Bay separates from each other. It's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna start shining on my own. So when they come out here, they can see I'm the Bay. Like,
Right.
you feel me? It's like
Right.
no, we supposed to click it together. Cause like I did, like I'm gonna say this. Red Bull came out here. I seen 3 of the best dancers in the Bay get fucking chimped
Facts.
in front of my
I
eyes.
heard about that.
I'm in that motherfucker tripping. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Everybody else
straight
tell me
up.
calm down. Like, fuck no, I ain't calming down,
Yeah.
nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I seen the memes. I seen the pictures.
He talking about it like this. He said, "I'm gonna bip all y'all."
That nigga wasn't playing.
Nah, but for real, it's like,
Nah, I
cause
respect
it's like,
it,
bruh, it's like, honestly, it's like, cause I said, it's like, niggas get selfish. It's like, bruh, You know how much shit got stolen from us, bro?
Right.
It's like, I'd rather ride with my nigga and let them niggas never come back to the Bay ever again and them niggas come take some Bay culture and go
Right.
take it somewhere else.
Right.
It's like, I'd rather beat your ass, you don't take none of this shit. And
Right.
we keep it
Right.
ourselves.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
fuck it, nigga, they chipping my niggas, fuck this shit. Yeah,
Right.
fuck this shit then, nigga.
Right.
Show
No.
over. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? That would get the Bay popping. It's like, yeah, that shit might damage us in the long run a little bit or something. Whatever the fuck.
Right.
But it's like,
Right.
niggas will stand on their shit. So it's
Right.
like, you
Niggas
go
don't
to the Bay,
respect
yeah, you gotta come correct.
Yeah, but if you go everywhere else, nigga, that's how it is. That's how it is. My boy moved to Atlanta. You feel me? And that's how it is out there, nigga. Everybody helps each other. When they ready to work, motherfuckers ready to work. Out here in the Bay Area, when you tell a nigga you ready to work, then it's bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always some type of excuse or they lag or they
it's
doing
not
this.
even
It's
the
like,
real. That's the thing about it. In LA, a motherfucker was just straight lying to you. Like, yeah, we
bro,
gonna
it's straight, nigga, and
I'd rather have a nigga do
bro,
that to me.
it never happens.
Then just the nigga be like, you ask a nigga like, yeah, so when we in the stew? I don't know, bro. It's a lot going
It's
on, man.
Yeah.
lying like a
Next thing, that nigga in the
motherfucker.
stew tomorrow. Like, damn.
Lying.
Every Bay nigga got a lot going on.
Yeah,
Be
but it's
real
like
with you.
still, it's like, come on, bro, nigga.
You feel me?
It ain't that much,
A lot going on for me. It's like you can, but it's like I want to hear a little bit of goals and aspirations behind that. Like, bro, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, bro.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Niggas was like, bro, it's just a lie. Like, nigga, that ain't shit. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like, what you
ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Bro, I just been.
The same nigga that you said, man, it's a lot going on. 20 minutes later, you get home, you check your login on 2K. Justice 510 just logged in, playing online in lobby. Like, you ain't doing shit.
Nigga got a lot going on, huh?
For real, bro. It's like,
That shit crazy, but that's how it is, bro.
Damn.
That shit don't make no sense.
I feel like it's getting different. I feel like we starting to have these conversations like this, right? And that shit helps a lot. It changes the trajectory, changes the mindset, how people think. You know what I mean? Because sometimes a lot of shit don't get... people don't change their mindset on shit until you stop and think about it, right? Like,
Right.
damn, I didn't even think about it like that. And then, shit starts to shift. Y'all feel like it's getting better?
I feel like this. The smart people are starting to outshine the dumb motherfuckers. Like, that's all it is. That's what it is. Because, like, the world's becoming so simple.
Right.
It's like, if you're not succeeding, you damn near retarded.
Right.
That's what I mean.
I
It's
agree.
like, not saying like that, but it's
I
like,
get
it's
what you're
always,
saying.
it's hard, but it's just like, it's so many avenues for you not to be
So
seeking.
many.
Right.
Like, you feel
So
me?
many.
You could be tough for you to get to that next level.
Right.
But it's like, it's no reason for you to be out here like, fuck, bro, I can't do shit.
I ain't-
Like,
I
no,
That means
nigga.
you just lazy.
Yeah, you
Right.
can do
Yeah,
something, nigga.
straight,
Like,
yeah,
it
being
might not be
lazy.
something you want to do right now, but you can
Yeah.
do that what you don't want to do
It's
right
called
now.
a
And get to the
stepping
point where
stone.
you want to go to.
Right.
You
Stepping
feel me?
stones.
It's like
Everybody
you
got to
said,
take
man,
them.
Bruh, nigga, we was on Bart. Now we out here. This nigga, at this
Right.
fucking podcast. and
Niggas doing
shit. Like, you
podcasts
feel
and
me?
shit now. Niggas on different shit. But yeah, it's
But
all
I'm just saying,
stepping stones
it's
for
like
sure.
it's like it's elevation, it's everything. Like,
Right.
you feel me? You don't know.
Pay attention to the growth.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
you
like,
got
you
to.
feel me? Because it's
You
like,
got to.
Cause it's a lot. I'm gonna keep it one. It's a lot of niggas that like me and like since the pandemic, me and this nigga done leveled up from a lot of dancers. That not like I'm talking about on some life shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's a lot of
I
dancers
agree.
out here still fucked up. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
done heard some stories, so I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So it's just like. Then that's what he's saying. He's saying like if you still doing the same shit you've been doing for the last like years, you just
You
that's
tripping.
you.
Yeah,
That's
No,
what I'm
no,
saying.
it
It's
is,
really
it is.
you though.
Hands-
It's like it's no
hands down.
excuse. Like,
Right.
and I'm
Hands
saying
down.
it's like I'm not absent from that. You feel me? But
Right.
it's just like I was absent from it because I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do next. Like,
Right.
you feel
That's
me? That's just
different,
what it was. But it's like if you got a plan, and it's like it could be like that's the thing about it, it's like I've been reading more. It's like you got a plan. It could be the most ridiculous shit ever. It could be like, bro, I'm about to get I want to buy a Lamborghini within 3 years.
Right.
It's like. Yeah, that might be a ridiculous goal, and it might be something like people be like, bro, that's retarded as fuck.
Right.
But the shit that you're gonna accomplish on the way to
Right.
achieving that, even
That's
if you
the
don't,
point.
Right.
that's what it's about.
That is the
like
point,
you feel
that
me? That's
journey.
about because it's
Right,
like you're gonna be set and focused to do that.
Right.
So
Right.
you're gonna be
doing other shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing other shit to get to that.
You're gonna be accomplishing other goals that you didn't even.
Yeah, that you didn't even want. Yeah, that you didn't even
Right.
want
Right.
to accomplish
our goal
that.
was just to go on tour.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
we ended up getting everything.
Yeah,
done.
yeah, like, yeah,
That's
exactly.
facts. No, that's facts.
That's how it be though.
So it's just like
That's how it be.
No bumbo.
you just gotta start with the shit. You feel me?
That's it.
How do y'all feel about and we'll end on this. This will be our last subject. How do y'all feel about dating in the Bay and your financials, do you feel like those play it in hand, or do you feel like?
I'm gonna say this, ladies.
date without
I'm gonna say this,
knocking,
ladies.
like,
I'm gonna say this, ladies, and I'm gonna say this. This is for everybody in the Bay, but I want to say this for every man.
Right.
If you out here paying rent, I'm paying rent.
Right.
You got your own shit. You got your own house. And I'm not even saying how you can even have roommates and shit. But
Yeah,
you
right,
paying for your
right,
own shit.
right.
You got your shit together. Clap your motherfucking hands.
Straight up.
That's all I'm gonna say. Clap your motherfucking hands.
Straight the fuck
Cause your
up.
ass can go move to Omaha, Nebraska tomorrow and gonna be living the life, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. So don't let nobody
Nah, that's
fucking
facts.
tell you. It's like,
That's
bro, that's
facts.
what the thing about. Cause I was thinking about that shit too. It's like, I was looking at motherfuckers and I'm like, this motherfucker live in Texas. Like, I was looking at some shit. It's like, where I pay right now, I pay $3 bands, right?
Right.
They got some shit. They got some shit in Texas. It's 2 bedrooms. Then they're just nicer than my spot, bigger, and it's only $2 bands a month.
Crazy.
Sometimes it'd be cheaper than that.
It's like my shit,
it's
but
a
it's
condo.
nicer. Like, you feel me? It's like my shit, but it's nicer and it's bigger.
Right. Right.
You feel me? But it's
like real.
yeah,
Pinot.
but it's nice as
Yeah, I know
hell,
what you mean,
and that's
like
2
islands.
bands.
They got an island.
Yeah, it's new and shit.
Right.
It's 2
They
bands.
got an island.
It's 2
You know
bands.
what I mean? Like, shit,
Nah,
you walk around,
nah.
get you,
For
For
2
sure,
bands.
for
Like, you feel me? And it's
Yeah, 2
like,
bands flat.
I'm paying this 3 bands, and I'm still able to feed myself and all this type of shit. So just imagine my income of how much
Somewhere
I
else.
make a month.
Right.
If
For
I
sure.
took this shit to Texas, I would be Hellcat boy and all that shit.
For
Nigga, what the
sure.
fuck you talking about? Like, nigga.
Facts.
Nah,
Like, you
facts.
feel me? Especially,
Nah,
like, you
bro,
feel me?
That's
Like,
facts.
you feel me? All that shit. Like,
I just went to Iowa.
bling, bling, all that shit. What y'all want to do? Like,
Right.
you feel me? I live out here, nigga. Give me my respect. Like, you niggas bums. Like, you come live in Cali.
Wait, I want to hear what he
That's my fault. Go ahead.
Right. That nigga hella funny, but nah, it's
funny.
it's
It's the
it's
truth,
true
though.
though.
They're
I hella agree because I just went to Iowa, bro, and like I just think like the type of money I make out here, like nigga, I could have bought a house already. I could have had acres of land with my own lake on it. You know what I'm saying? Hella shit. Here I get a fucking box, nigga, for what they pay fucking 3-4 bedroom houses out there, nigga, with
Real
2 acres of land. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I just realized that you said Hellcat boy?
Yeah.
I realized all the niggas with them cars out here live with their mamas.
For surely.
You got the car or you got
with
the
the place.
spot.
Listen,
You don't
they either
got-
live with their...
You got both
No.
or you're fucking
They either live with
Straight
their
the fuck
mama
up.
or they work at Tesla, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That's facts.
No, that's facts.
That's
Real,
facts.
bro. Like,
But at least niggas making some money. You feel
no, what
I'm
I'm saying is like, don't be down up on yourself, especially if you living out here, because it's like, bruh.
This shit
I
hard.
don't even think, bruh.
This
I
shit
was even
hard,
thinking
bro.
about moving just for a little bit because I love the Bay. It's like
Right.
I've been all over the United States. It ain't nowhere nicer than the Bay. I'm gonna be
Right.
real with you. Like, I could go. If I was just be on my Instagram and just show people where I was, I could be at a beach one day. I mean, I could be at a beach in 2 seconds. I could be in the forest 2 seconds. I could be in downtown in a second. I could be there in a second. It's like no
Yeah, he
other
not
place
lying.
like that.
He
I could be
not
in
lying.
farmland in an hour.
Right. He
Like,
not
you
lying.
feel me?
He
It's like other places like farm is farm, nigga. Ain't no ocean, ain't nothing, ain't no mountain, nigga. Ain't no mountain, ain't no views
It's
for
flat.
you,
I drove
nigga.
with this nigga across country.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Iowa is flat. You look for miles, nigga.
Yeah.
You see for miles,
Like, you
nigga.
feel me? And even New York is beautiful too, but it's like ain't no mountains.
Right.
Nah,
I
it's-
ain't been
it's
to no
not.
forest. Neither. It's like I could go to Berkeley
Niggas
Hills.
go to
and think
Central
I've been-
Park.
Think I've been to forest.
No,
Like, you
facts,
feel me?
fine, facts. You drive down Piedmont.
Yeah,
straight up. Look at
You ain't never lied.
So you feel me?
Straight
It's
up.
like that's what I really paying for. It's like, but it's like it's getting to a point where it's like I do want more in my life, and it's like I'm up in my money, but it's like I'm also just thinking like this shit can stretch dumb far other places.
It can.
Like you feel me? So it's like you gotta, but it's like that's why I don't be down up on myself.
And you might stretch them far in other places.
Yeah.
Because your ceiling, you might be able to do what you call it, but your ceiling here is like,
I'm
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
so happy you touched on that because being a Bay nigga going anywhere else, nigga, we gonna succeed. Nobody move like us. You feel me? Like everywhere else is slow. When we go there, like niggas be looking at us like, why you so ready to work? Why niggas so like this? And you know what I'm saying? And they're not like that. You feel me? So I believe, and even my boy, he ain't been in Atlanta in a year, bro, and he's designed for some of the biggest artists in this game right now. Some niggas' favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't even been out there a year.
Damn. Crazy.
You feel me? It shows a lot. Niggas, if Bay niggas go anywhere, you feel me? Obviously, certain Bay niggas, not all Bay niggas could go everywhere, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas can go and make some of
Make it
themselves.
move and wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fact.
Yeah.
And you can come back to the Bay anytime you want. You fuck around even get a spot out here and be having many places. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Y'all got me thinking, bro. Y'all got me reconsidering shit right now.
No, this is real life shit because it's like the Bay gonna be here.
Facts.
And it's like this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't like scaring people, but it's like, bro, there's other places in the world I could live. It is also like, bro, we got earthquakes. No other place really got to worry about that shit. It is like our shit can happen anytime. Yeah, but it's like, our shit can happen anytime. It's like hurricane is like, at least they tell you like, leave, nigga. You'll be the dumb nigga not to cut. Like, you feel me?
That's true.
I be thinking about that shit. Like, probably on the 12th floor in a penthouse and shit.
Bridge, nigga. The fuck,
Oh
every
yeah,
time.
straight
I think
up.
about that while I'm asleep. Like, I be smoking. I be smoking high as fuck. I look out my window. I be like,
You just start seeing collapse.
oh, I just start hearing shit like.
That nigga smoky.
For real. For real though, but nah. But yeah.
But as far as like, do you feel like Do you feel like in a Bay, like having a relationship, right? Because I got my woman. We live together. You know what I'm saying? Do I think I could do this shit on my own? Possibly. But realistically, no.
I don't want to. I'll tell you that.
Like, I would just be working. You know what I
It'd be
mean?
so
Like,
hard
realistically, I would just
for
be
me.
working because like you gotta take account of like you could work and just pay bills, but who the fuck want to do that? You gotta have extra fun.
That shit's
You know what I'm
boring.
saying? You gotta have clothes. You want to look good. You want to
straight
get
up.
a haircut. You want to eat.
Straight
you know
up.
what I mean? Like
Everything.
so it's just like that balance and like I could imagine the single like couples out like people out there that like don't got nobody to help them and shit. That shit hard.
If you doing your thing, you doing your thing.
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
Yeah, straight up.
But it's for surely hard. I couldn't be living where I'm living by myself.
How many niggas we know personally doing their thing? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't know hella niggas on their own with their own spot, got nipped up, got whipped, name one nigga.
I mean, I can name.
But he got hella money. He got millions.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna speak on his money.
I
He
can
got
name.
money.
Like I said, I can
Yeah.
name niggas too. But it's like
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
didn't do.
right.
Niggas did extra to get there. Nigga.
That's what I mean.
what
I'm not
saying.
talking about them niggas. I'm talking about like
Regular niggas.
yeah.
Like nigga, no, nobody.
I know one person, but he changed his life. You feel me? He's a top electrician, house, whips. You know what I'm saying? Like doing this thing. But like that's one out of how many niggas?
Right. That's facts.
And it's like when you get to that shit, is you happy?
Right.
True.
Yeah.
To be honest, a lot of niggas don't be happy, bro. Working these. Work.
70 hours a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The thing is, what people don't realize, and what I feel like a lot of people don't think about, is niggas want to work, make all this money, but like you don't get that time back.
Right.
My time is worth more than any amount that you can pay me.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up.
Right.
Facts.
I be feeling bad, like, I be trying not to think about that shit too hard, because I'll watch something on TV, and it's just like, damn, I just wasted. I'll watch a YouTube video, and be like,
Damn. Yeah, I just got it like that.
My
Yeah.
life on this.
I don't.
bullshit,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think about it in that sense.
But
But no, I would think
I
about it
get
like
you.
that sometimes.
I
Especially
get
bro,
you.
It's like I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how old y'all is. How old are you?
27.
Oh yeah. See, I'm 31. It's like now when I get high, I
look
start
young,
thinking
brother.
about shit.
right.
In,
Your actual life.
like I start, and it'd be like it start getting scary. Like,
Right.
Nah, I mean, nah. Hey,
for
hey,
real, nigga, like,
hey,
oh,
nah,
shit,
nah,
man, put
I know
this
what
shit
you
out.
mean. I know what you
like,
mean.
you feel me?
I know exactly what the fuck you mean, bro. That shit. It be like that. Like somebody asked me the other day, like, how do I feel about to be 30? And I was like, God damn, ain't nobody ever asked me that before.
But it's like it's not. I'm not saying like I'm cool. Like I said, it's like I go off of how I feel, how I look, and all that type of shit.
Right.
Like you say I look young. It's like I'm cool. Like you know, it's like I'm not ashamed to say I'm 31. You feel me? But it's like
Nah. It's
what I'm
just a
saying
number.
is
The older I'm getting though, I'm starting to realize your smacking years is in your 30s.
Yeah. No,
You feel me?
straight
They
up.
lied to us. They
Straight
make-
the
they try
fuck.
to make
Straight
it seem
up.
like- Cause it's every nigga dream to get bands as a young nigga and all that young nigga shit he was doing. Just imagine all that shit we was doing with bands. Like with real.
it would have been gone.
Had bands,
But I say it would have been
yeah,
gone.
exactly. So it's just like when I'm talking about like real nip, like $100,000.
No, I know that, but I just said it's like you don't get shit like that at that age because you don't
You don't know
ain't
what
gonna,
to do.
yeah,
with
you
it.
ain't gonna
Right.
know what to do
You
with
ain't
it.
gonna treat it right.
You're not
like-
gonna appreciate it at
A
all.
lot of people who got at that time fucked it off.
Right.
And that shit would kill me even more. It's like, I'm mad I fucked off the little street show money I got. Like, imagine if I got signed $5 million artist or some shit as a young nigga and I'm out here. doing the shit. Like, you feel me? I'll be
like that
fucking,
nigga Fetty Wap.
I'll be fucking pissed.
That nigga was looking at it, bro.
Oh, that nigga in jail, ain't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga said he looked at his account one day and had $20 million in his just one account. There's a regular savings account. Now that nigga's finna do prison time for selling drugs.
I'm gonna give you a topic for your next podcast. You feel me? You gotta shout me out because I asked my girl this. I said, would you rather accomplish your dreams and then lose it all, or never accomplish them at all?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Like, you feel me?
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a real good one, bro.
What?
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because you know why? Because it's like you gonna feel sick either way. Because the other one is like, damn, I never accomplished that shit.
But some of them is like this. Let's say, for instance, like this. That's why I'm not even trying to get on subject. I'm gonna leave it for you to say. But it's like, for me, it's like, for instance, like how we were saying. Sometimes that journey up to that goal, sometimes be just worth that.
Right.
So it's like, you feel me? You might have fall short, but you got a lot of shit to show.
Right.
You feel me? But it's like,
never went on tour with the artist.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to take away all the shit we did.
Yeah.
I never thought about it.
But it's like, also, it's like some people really be like, I want to achieve that.
Right.
Like, you feel me? That addiction be strong too. That's why them people be achieving them type of goals though.
Right.
Because they don't want to fall short. They're not even looking for nothing else but that.
Sometimes, like you said, the motherfucker worked so hard to get that and didn't get it and realized that shit that's not really what they wanted. You know what I mean? Like, or this didn't fulfill their fulfillment, what they thought they was trying to fulfill in their chest.
I feel like that's what it be mostly.
But that's a hard one though, because it's like when you think about that question, it's hard.
That shit hard.
That
I'm
is.
gonna sit and think about that.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
like somebody was asking you, like, bro, because everybody wish for millions. It's like somebody said, bro, you rather have millions, like for one time in your life, or not have it at all. It's like, ooh, I could go crazy for I don't know how many years. Like, even somebody told you 2 or 3 years, it's still like, But it's like me thinking, is he going back to a regular person?
Like, I had millions. They're gonna be like,
right. What happened?
so
Fuck what you doing?
look for vacation.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh God, that's a good question.
That's a good ass question.
You know what?
No
We're
cat.
gonna end it on a pile like that, man. Oh, mama, thank y'all for coming.
Oh yeah, that was a good ass pie for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Let everybody know what y'all got coming up before we end it. What's going on with y'all? And
All right, so I want to say this. Every Friday, I'll be teaching at City Dance, 60 Otis Street. You feel me? I'm going to post it on my Instagram. But yeah, I teach bone breaking class. So if you ever want to come out and learn the weird, crazy shit that y'all be talking about on Bart. All right, here we go. Ooh, I'm old. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
You feel me? So if y'all want to come learn, and y'all probably seen it on Bar, y'all probably laughed at them niggas, but I'm not that nigga. I'm at the studio. You feel me? Come through every Friday, not this Friday, because I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to Chicago. But every Friday until December 9th, I'll be teaching bone breaking class 6 to 7 o'clock. I want people to come out. You feel me? Show some support.
No mama. Super too, bro.
Right.
Say your Instagram real quick. My bad.
_KOOZI.
Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, all platforms, _KOZI. Mark, what you got coming up?
Yeah, you can also follow me on the gram at Paper Plane Bankroll. If some of y'all do follow me, y'all know I do drop lighters with my car on it and stuff like that. But I definitely will have some more merchandise for y'all soon for the people who do watch, who like cars, or just like, you know what I'm saying, cool little Bay Area stuff. That's basically what it's about.
Mamas. For me, as y'all know, like I said, Imari, he's also one of the associate of Lavish World.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of stuff coming as far as managing talent. We just signed a R&B group called AXA. Y'all go check out their music. They one of the dopest people to come out to California.
Definitely be on the lookout for that.
Oh God, we working and curating and basically creative directing all their stuff right now. Working on a music video. We also got a show coming to the channel, a new show called Bay Area's Best Dress. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make sure y'all check that out. First episode with Young Phil. It's finna be crazy. Next week on the podcast, we got a special, very special guest coming. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Episodes drop every Wednesday. Y'all follow the page at Lavish World Agency. Y'all make sure y'all follow our producers page at Parallel Features. And y'all
Shout out to them.
Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in with everything we got going on. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.